We're mad as hell, mountain people. We're tired of people coming up and driving up our roads that don't know how to drive and killing us.
A family is furious over the sentencing of a man who pled guilty in a crash on Highway 285 that killed a man and hurt 3 others. The judge sentenced Ignacio Cruz-Mendoza to 1 year behind bars. By the time attorneys got more information in the case, he had already pleaded guilty to the lesser counts. Prosecutors couldn't file any more charges until they got more evidence. Our Kelly Rinke was at the sentencing today, and Kelly, victims don't believe today's punishment was close to justice.
Ignacio Cruz-Mendoza was arrested for vehicular homicide, but the district attorney's office says they originally filed misdemeanor charges because of the evidence they had at the time. A prosecutor told the judge today that by the time they got more information from investigators, it was too late. Cruz-Mendoza had already pled guilty to those lesser charges. Cruz-Mendoza addressed the victims in court today. He said he was sorry for what had happened, but the family today believes his 1-year punishment was too lenient. That 1-year sentence is the maximum the judge could hand down today. Prosecutors said Cruz-Mendoza, who didn't have a valid commercial driver's license, drove 40,000 pounds of pipe through the mountains. They said he was out of gear and potentially missed a shift going down the grade. New details from this investigation found his semi-truck's inspection expired almost 2 years before the crash. Scott Miller's wife believes the company needs to be held responsible too.
We're so sad because we lost the person we loved, and I lost my best friend, and all this is because the federal government didn't do their job. My husband would be alive today if the federal government did their job. 17 violations, 17, and they didn't shut this trucking company down. What good are they? What are we paying them for?
The district attorney's office said they couldn't comment any further about this case because of an open investigation into that trucking company. Ignacio Cruz-Mendoza was in the country without the proper documentation, and his defense attorney today suggested that he could be deported before he fulfills that 1-year sentence. Live in Jefferson County, I'm Kelly Rinke, 9 News.
All right, Kelly, thank you for the update.